Breaking news, Blackrock is sending Shiba Inu Coin to 1 cent. Explained. Shiba Inu Coin News. In a major move, Coinbase, one of the oldest cryptocurrency exchanges and the first one to be listed on Nasdaq, announced a partnership with asset management giant Blackrock. Today we're going to talk all about Coinbase and Blackrock partnership and why it will be great for Shiba Inu Coin. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shib news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 12th of August, shall we? The Shiba Inu price today is 10 millionths of a US dollar with a 24-hour trading volume of 382,580,343 US dollars. Shiba Inu is down 7.72% in the last 24 hours. The trading volumes have increased over the past day, whereas the volume to market cap ratio stands at 0.06646 for the altcoin. Shiba Inu finds itself in the middle of a downtrend amid the tightening of the grip by the bears, an event that has dealt a big blow to the investors. The asset is yet to come to terms with the intense selling pressure prevailing in the market, as Shiba Inu price continues to transact significantly below the 2050 SMA on the 4-hour chart. There is downside to be associated with Shiba Inu Coin, with the bears likely to target the support level placed at 8 millionths of a dollar in order to tighten the screws in the bulls. On the other hand, the resistance for Shiba Inu resides at 12 millionths of a dollar, which the bulls will be aiming to scale in order to flip the momentum to their side. The Shiba Inu price has taken a beating over the past few days, and the technical indicators for Shiba Inu are suggesting a hawkish outlook for the near term. The RSI indicator has succumbed to the bearish pressure and is currently transacting at 44.77 after the asset failed to climb above the 14-day average line. A bearish crossover occurred on the daily chart 2 days ago, which has led to the development of red histograms. These bars are rising rapidly in size, which depicts the increasing strength of the bearish rally, as the gap continues to widen between the MACD and signal lines. Shiba Inu is currently in a period of turbulence, as the bears have taken center stage. Moreover, the increasing strength of the bearish rally and the technical indicators do not instill much faith in the investors. Hence, Shiba Inu price is likely to continue dwindling in the days ahead. Now let's get back to the topic. Blackrock's institutional clients on its Aladdin platform, an end-to-end investment management tool with exposure to assets on Coinbase, will be able to manage their portfolios, specifically Bitcoin for a start, on the same platform. In simple terms, Coinbase will provide institutional investors access to cryptocurrencies through Blackrock's investment management tool. The exchange's institutional investment arm, Coinbase Prime, will be key to this mechanism. More specifically, Coinbase Prime will provide services such as crypto trading, custody, prime brokerage, and reporting capabilities to clients on Aladdin. The partnership is monumental for the crypto economy in the sense that BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager with over $9 trillion on its books, is paving the way for institutional adoption of cryptocurrencies and has decided to provide its client base with new access points to experience the world of decentralized finance. Consequently, Coinbase's shares, which are struggling, down 77% in 2022, for weeks prior to this announcement, jumped by 30% and have remained thereabouts since. Although the initiative is largely welcomed by the crypto community, it has certainly raised some eyebrows, as Coinbase is mired in regulatory troubles and is facing an investigation by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for allegedly allowing its American clientele to trade tokens, which should have been registered as securities. It remains to be seen whether BlackRock's influence with the U.S. Federal Reserve and other key agencies will help Coinbase wriggle out of its legal quagmires. After all, BlackRock was called upon by the Fed for its expertise during the two worst crises of this millennium, the 2008 recession and the 2020 coronavirus pandemic. In 2008, BlackRock was asked to manage the toxic assets acquired from failing financial institutions such as AIG, Bear Stearns, Freddie Mac, etc., and in 2020 the company was selected by the Fed to purchase billions of dollars in debt from large corporations which were affected by the pandemic, while also managing the government's relief expenditure. BlackRock's interest in cryptocurrencies, or as it calls them, digital assets, is not new. Earlier this year, the company participated as an investor in the seed funding round that raised $400 million for Circle Internet Financial, the parent company responsible for the second largest stablecoin, USDC. It has also been reported that Blackrock, like many other leading financial institutions, is examining the utility of cryptocurrencies in terms of asset tokenization, permission blockchains, stablecoin reserve management, etc. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink communicated to the company's investors that a robust digital money mechanism could potentially reduce cross-border payment costs, streamline settlements, and prevent money laundering. As far-fetched as it may seem at the moment, BlackRock's political clout and its stake in lobbying the U.S. Congress can help introduce reasonable regulations, giving greater credence to the crypto market in the world's largest economy. Possibly many other regions will follow suit as an institutional inflow of funds drives development and leads to greater utility for the masses. Now let's talk about Shib burn. Over 5.3 billion Shib burned since July. Data from the Shib burn Twitter account indicates that more than 5.3 billion Shib have been burned in different transactions since July. In the past 24 hours, the Shib burn tracker reported over 135,418,982 Shib token burns and 21 transactions made. Meanwhile, in the last 7 days, Shib burn put the total amount of Shib burned at 613,214,213 tokens. As reported by U.Today, the Shib burn initiative highlighted that a whopping 4,762,745,494 Shib tokens were sent to dead wallets, with 505 transactions. Cumulatively, this puts the total amount of Shib burned since the beginning of July at above 5.3 billion. This number might currently be slightly higher, as the burn tracker recently reported a transaction carrying millions of Shib to be burned. Shortly after reporting 24-hour Shib burn volumes, single transactions of 3,685,740 Shib and also 500,000 tokens transferred to dead wallets were also indicated by the burn tracker. Burning refers to permanently removing tokens from circulation by transferring them to a burn address, or dead wallets. The scarcity that might be created by burning is believed to have a positive impact on prices, although not always guaranteed. Shiba Inu closed July with a 13.04% gain, the largest since February 2022. In a way, the Shiba Inu burns could be said to have had a minute impact as there remains a lot of ground to cover. Although 5.3 billion Shib seems to be a huge amount, it only refers to about $64,000 worth of Shib burned. As reported by U.Today, Shiba Inu lead developer Satoshi Kusama gives one seeming requirement for massive Shiba Inu burns to be a true community effort. He says that the project is working toward it on many levels. He says this might take time while hoping the timing works out perfectly. However, given the current macroeconomic concerns, the cryptocurrency market's price action remains purely speculative. At the time of publication, Shiba Inu was demonstrating an increase of 4.35% over the last 24 hours while trading at 124 10/millionths of a dollar. That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!